between a heartbeat nearly gone and silence hanging from the ceiling of this room. I hold your fingers, half warmth, half shadow. Time stands waiting at the door, carrying words I refuse to hear, but my love covers its ears and chooses to remain trembling. If hope is nothing but a drop of dew, let me be the dawn that holds it before it falls. God, please do not call his name tonight. There are longings that have not yet found their way home, promises that have not yet learned to grow. If his life is only a thread of light, let me be the oil that keeps it burning. Consume me instead so he may shine, though the world insists this borders on impossible. Behind your closed and quiet eyes, I keep the seasons we once planted. Our laughter still echoes between machines that hum so softly. They call this the limit, but love to me has never known a line when it becomes a stubborn prayer knocking on heaven and for him. If fate has written its conclusion, let my tears erase it line by line. God, do not dim his breathing now. Take half of my soul if you must, and trade it for another dawn. For him, if the miracle is only a grain of dust, let it fall gently upon Isk's test. Awaken the doubtful pulse again. Even if the laws of this world refuse, I do not ask for eternity. Only one more exhale, one more second, one more chance. Because my love is not merely words. It kneels, it aches, it believes that beyond the word impossible lives a power no logic can measure. And if you are still listening to a voice breaking between prayer and hope, let him remain here on this earth, even if I must learn to love him through the deepest ache. You stand with longing on my chest. The world fades out, it's you at best. My heart stays locked, the door's held tight, afraid old wounds will rush inside. I trace the map of days ahead. No grand dreams, just hands we thread. Your name is written in every prayer. No throne I need as long as you're there. Everyone's running, chasing a smile. I stopped the moment I found you a while. We're busy, busy, keeping each other safe. Busy reading silence and what we say. A smile doesn't always mean we're okay. We learn to be honest even through pain. I count the days between our vows. Not a loss or gain, just someday now. Time can turn into our shared enemy, but patience is what strengthens we. You guard my heart in your own way. Stays when the world deters. We're busy, busy learning to see, accepting flaws and quiet needs. Love doesn't always look complete, but in my chest it feels so real to me. We softly ask each other then, do we still choose to stay? We're busy, busy building trust, from fragile faith and falling tears. If tomorrow lets us down again, just hold my hand, that's all I need then. While everyone's busy searching for love, I choose to stay busy loving you. We grew up in the same laughter, sharing dreams beneath the evening sky. I never thought between our stories a feeling would grow I could never ask for. You tell me all about him, your eyes are shining bright. All I can do is listen, hide in a storm behind my calm. Every time you softly say his name, my heart collapses without a sound. Yet I choose to stay, though the pain remains unspoken. Let me be the one who holds the hurt. As long as you are living happily, I'll hide this love forever behind a smile that isn't real. If loving you means letting go, then let me be the one who drowns, because your happiness is my only prayer. Even if my heart goes down, we still sit in our usual place, but it no longer feels the same. My hand longs to hold your fingers, but I know they aren't mine to claim. The one who now stands by your side fills the days that once were ours. That's a space I cannot force, though my love never fades. I'm learning slowly to let go, though my heart screams in pain, becoming just a shadow in your journey. My love will end right there. Let me be the one who holds the hurt. As long as you are living happily, I'll hide this love forever behind a smile that isn't real. If loving you means letting go, then let me be the one who doubts, because your happiness is my only prayer. Even if my heart goes down, someday you will never know how deep these feelings truly are. I will always stay your friend, even as my heart breaks apart. Not every love is meant to own, not every feeling returns. Some are meant to stay a secret, and I choose to see you happy. Let me be the one who holds the hurt. As long as you are living happily, my love will only be a story that I'll keep until I'm old. If loving you means letting go, then this is the path I choose. To be a shadow in your life, still forever, praying for you. Behind every smile and whispered prayer, there's a love you never knew. When your sharpened gaze rested on mine, like a soft whisper drifting in a lonely corner of the night. From an island of my heart I'd never known before came the warmth of your breath, slowly touching my soul. Oh, since that very moment my world turned blue, and my thoughts began to sway all about you. Your eyes are a tender dawn, a kingdom of stars in the sky of my heart. My heart, a longing white dove found its sky. Inside your eyes, let it fly so high across the silent clouds, yet it always returns, for you were never meant to be mine. I long to sing the hidden melody, a message of my heart between the chimes of silence, but my lips fall still, too afraid, scared you would laugh at my dream. There are words I keep within, like a light that never fades. I wanna say them gently, but I fear the wound you might create. Perhaps it's better left unspoken, like a song without a sound. For I know in the end your eyes were never meant for me. Let this feeling become a harmony, living quietly inside my heart, like the moon in a lonely midnight sky. Beautiful, though you never own it. You came without grand promises, only a smile and patient words. Your touch felt safe, your laughter fell, keeping me standing. You were called beautiful by the world for the way you looked into souls. I question nothing as longing slowly disguised itself as addiction. You know how to read emotions, you know how fragile humans are. Simple words turn into hope, loneliness wrapped in warmth. When I was captivated, when I was warm yet confusing between love and dependence. You are not a savior, not the answer to my prayers, just a human I chose, even knowing love can wound. You arrange promises and attention, lived my ego and desires. You laughed when I was weak and I stayed silent, pretending to surrender. We turned wounds into jokes, afraid of loss, afraid of honesty. And as I kept holding on, I slowly tied my own hand. Now distance begins to speak, sweet words no longer feel the same. The mask of exhaustion starts to show. Love demands more than just feeling. When I was enchanted, when I was numb, our reflections began to blur. An embrace became a quarrel.